Okay.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nicole's debut, her grand opening of her Mary Kay business.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody. I'm Chris Riley. Nicole's you want to go ahead and just start, Nicole? And then what we're gonna do, I guess I'll explain to you. What we've decided to do, since a lot of people couldn't come onto the Zoom, is we're gonna record it and you're gonna have the opportunity to watch all of this and then play tic-tac-toe as if you were on the Zoom. So we will be reviewing all of that with your tic-tac-toe board. So you're gonna want to print that off or put it on your phone and circle some things, but we'll tell you how you can do that and have the opportunity to win prizes all the way up through Friday, May 19th. So take it away, Nicole.
All right. Well, thank you guys for getting started with me. This was kind of something I've talked about with Chris for a while, just, the opportunity of joining. As you know, I'm also with 31, but this is something that I've been using for about 2 years now. Every time she comes up and visits, she shows me something new, and it's been kind of slowly introducing me to skincare. And of course, I'm not a huge makeup person, but I do like my eyeshadow, my mascara, my blush. But skincare has been really, really important for me. So I got my box actually yesterday in the mail, and I was so excited because it's really, really cute, actually. And I do think I'm going to keep it like you had suggested,
Yeah,
just so I can look back at it. I mean, it's like very, very pretty, and this little banner showed up, but it was loaded with tons of stuff. I'm gonna show you a few things. One of the most popular things I think is just satin hands. That came in there, and of course there's all my little order forms and all kinds of information. Let's see here. Oh, there's a book. One of these days I'll have time to actually sit down and read. I'm really looking forward to getting back into reading one of these days.
yeah, and that's
So
a great
lots
book.
of full size products. Oh my gosh, you guys, like this thing is loaded. And it really wasn't that bad. Price said it was $130. The Time Wise is my newest thing that I've been experimenting with right now, is like the cleanse and the moisture and the SPF, because that's been like my biggest concern. Like my mom just was told recently that she has skin damage, and it got me really thinking, like, I need to start now because it's not too late to start.
Right.
So
Right.
that's my big goal.
Yeah,
Right now is
and Lisa, you can at any time, Mary Kay products actually help repair skin damage too. They can reverse the signs of aging. Yay!
awesome.
So happy about that.
Yeah, so there's so much stuff in here. I'm so excited because there's still a lot of stuff I haven't tried. I mean, I've gotten to try the different, like the oil-free eye makeup remover, which, you always got on me about that because I was never taking my makeup off. And day old makeup is actually kind of gross now that I've been taking it off. So I find that, all right, yeah, I want to actually take it off. Hi.
Yeah, and the great thing about that too, and I'm more aware of it now than ever, is that it removes, you know how us allergy sufferers, the pollen from outside actually things fall on your eyelashes. Dust, they talk about mites, they talk about the little mites. I know my dad may come to use either my eye makeup remover or baby hair shampoo on his eyes every night to cleanse that off. So yeah.
I went for an eye doctor and he said use baby wash or shampoo to wash your eyes.
Yeah, you do need to take off eye makeup, and basically my eyes are watering right now because of allergies, so I'm not crying up.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You can shed a tear. This is happy
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So, but
Very
yeah,
exciting.
I just finally decided that, I think I'm ready to just like stick with it because I've been using it for like 2 years, the different products. I'm getting more and more like educated. And you've been so wonderful with helping me with that. And I feel like I've been helping a few close friends, like my mom. Like it's always a great gift to give, especially because she's never really been into taking like the different like products and stuff, like really taking care of the skin and stuff. And now we can we can do that together. And I'm looking forward to helping her, helping me, and just helping others, because you only get one skin. And ever since I had kids, like I'm seeing it. I have wrinkles. Like
Yeah.
I'm seeing the sun damage. So right now I've got, a little bit of hormone stuff going on, but yeah, so I'm excited, and that's just my goal. I want to keep it simple. I want to help people and use actual good products that
Yeah.
have real ingredients. So,
Well, and as you know, I'm very excited too. Nicole,
yeah.
well, let's see, we met a couple years ago, right? I think it's been two,
Yeah.
maybe 3 years ago. Yeah. And of course,
Yeah.
I'm an avid 31 girl too. As she knows, I have a boatload. Closet
Yeah.
load. I have a bag for my bags.
Yes, more bags. Now I got bags for my stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. It works
Yeah, I
out.
love
And
them.
I got a
One of
really
the
cute
things,
weird tea bag, you
oh,
guys. This
yes,
is with my kids. It's like absolutely so pretty. It's so chic. I can't wait to fill it up and
it's a fun bag. Carry holds a lot
yeah.
of stuff too. Yeah. Well, one of the first things I want to do is in the mail today, you got a pin from me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna officially pin you from afar. And maybe sometime we'll be able to do a live version of Mary Kay too. So she's gonna get a Mary Kay pin, and on that pin, and this is written by Mary Kay Ash, it says, "Congratulations, you're making dreams come true with each goal you achieve on the career path. We celebrate your successes. May they be filled with the blessings of sisterhood and the joys of personal fulfillment as you carry the Mary Kay mission into the future. Believe in your dreams and you will succeed." And that's by Mary Kay Ash herself.
I love it.
So
I love
yeah.
it.
And then, wear your pin wherever you go. People will ask you, oh, you saw Mary Kay? I've been looking for somebody. So yeah,
Yeah. Well, thank you.
you
And
are welcome. And I sent her a bunch of goodies too for starting to help her
yeah,
off her business. So
it was a fun package to open.
excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just briefly about me, and then we're going to go right into talking about that tic-tac-toe board. And we've got 3 secret words coming that you're going to want to jot down. And some other fun, I'm going to show some quick products, probably 3 of my favorite sets or what I'm going to show you guys. And then if you have questions, either in the Zoom, Lisa, you can ask questions because you're here. The rest of you, if you're watching on, later, put your questions either in message Nicole or put them below, and you can tag me in those, I think. Can't they, Nicole, since I'm an administrator in your group? Yeah. Yeah.
You should be able to, I believe if you do like the @ sign, because like a lot of times when you're not friends with somebody on Facebook, it's hard to tag them. But if you click @ and then start typing your name, it should bring it
pop
up.
up. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can tag us, and that way we can answer those questions, and that'll help fill out your board. Okay. So a little bit about me. I have been a Mary Kay now for 26 years, and there's no way. I mean, look, it's Mary Kay from head to toe. And the same with my kids and my husband, and anybody who walks in my house knows that what I do. Love the company. The company, we're on our 60th anniversary. So one of the best things I can tell you in a short period of time about Mary Kay is the fact that you have a Fortune 500, you have a company behind you that researches the heck out of our products. So you are using top quality products, not at the high end ridiculous prices. And Mary Kay strives to keep it that way. So just to let you know, we're always upgrading and keeping up with the times on everything. So now when I started, my kids were 3 months and 3 years old. So right around the time you are, Nicole, is when I started in Mary Kay. And I did it primarily to be able to stay home with my kids. I wanted the flexibility. Plus I figure you don't really make any money if you're sending them all to daycare. So I'm like, I figured it all out and thought, you stay home. So that's what I did. And now my flexibility over the years, I had serious health issue about 3 years into Mary Kay. And that's when I actually became a sales director at the same time, or right beforehand. So it gave me the opportunity to work through that and earn free cars. Gave me the opportunity. Now I have my parents live at home with me. So I still need that flexibility. So those are the primary reasons why. The reason it was the product, then it became the flexibility, and of course the money and the free car and the amazing friends that we have the opportunity to meet. So you can ask me any questions you want to know throughout, or Nicole. And you can always message me too, anything about the company or the products. And on your board, it has a spot on here that says, ask 2 Mary Kay questions on the Zoom, product or business questions. So if you're watching this later, you just need to ask 2 questions. We'll answer them, and then we mark out, and then you can mark off the box. That's how it's going to work. Okay. Let's see, anything else that anybody might want to know about me? Anything else I should tell them? Oh, I have 2 adult children. I am married, and I live down by Grand Rapids. That's the other thing about Mary Kay. No territories. Anywhere in the United States, you can build a business. You can go up to the UP like I do, because our cottage is up in the UP near Corey and Nicole. And you can actually tax deduct it, because I can write it off every time I do business. So that's an
And
amazing.
that's what I love about this too, is, I want to be home with my kids. Like, I started off with full time as soon as Letty was born. I went back after 3 months and I struggled, and I slowly went down to part time, and I just felt like I still wasn't having enough time with her. And then of course there's a daycare shortage. There's just really no daycares here. And so, I made the decision that, okay, I think I need to stay home. And then we got pregnant with Theo, and then the daycare was closing down. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So this is very important to me, to be able to still feel important, have a goal every day, while being able to be with my kids. But then I can also have my adult time and connect with people, which I love to do, because when you're around kids all day, you start losing it a little bit. So
Yeah, that's why I did it too. I mean, and we did need, everyone needs some money, needs a little income and some fun on the side too. And that's the thing too. At any time you can choose to do whatever you want. It's no glass ceiling. So that's a great too. The biggest thing for me was the amazing products, when I start, and we get a huge discount as consultants. Huge. I think we're the only company that gives the discount that Mary Kay gives. You can make money off of just selling the product. You don't have to build a team. You can build a team and you make a lot more, but you don't have to.
yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
How do you do it? I mean, I actually asked Nikki this question earlier. How do you, you're not pushy. I have met pushy people. I know. I've met pushy people, and you're not. How have you been able to grow with your, and build your business? I would love to be able to do direct sales.
Mm-hmm.
I tried with Tastefully Simple, but I don't know. What is your secret?
Well, I don't necessarily think I have any secrets, because I really think for me, I am sold on I am so absorbed into at the beginning, I would say I had to be more, stepping out there and going out of my comfort zone until it becomes just like natural words that you say, like a habit. So at the beginning, it was memorizing some scripts. It was having to say or do things maybe that I didn't feel comfortable with. But the more you repeat it and the more you do it, now you go, oh, well, I've got this, and I really believe it. It's true. I believe Mary Kay products are the best. I believe the company. I know they're amazing. I've been with them for so long. And it's more of that. And I always say, one person's not going to make or break my business. I'm not begging anybody to I'm not going to beg anybody. So I go, and Mary Kay, this is funny. Mary Kay used to say, if you would reach someone there and talk to somebody and they don't want it or whatever it might be, she would say, just bless them and watch them wrinkle.
All right.
In my mind, in my mind, if somebody, if I confronted somebody and I didn't, that I would remember that. And and it's statistics too. You talk to 100 people, you might have 10 people that say yes. It's all about the numbers and just talking to people and being sold on the product and the company yourself. And then I have it on hand. If you can see my little pink, I'll pull it back here. I carry a full store.
Oh my.
So you don't have to, I've been in for a long time, so keep that in mind.
Yep, she could be coming
Well,
up this, be like, hey, can you grab me a mascara? Can you grab this? And
So
well,
I
like,
carry a
for
full
example,
store. So
I'm
there's,
just
it's customer service. It's about, and I get to know my people. And the more people you talk to, the more apt you are to grow, I guess is the best thing.
just like, for example, tonight, I got a text that instead of having to be to work for 11 or 1 o'clock tomorrow, I have to be to work at 11:30. So
Yeah.
I have to leave, I have a 2-hour drive to go home.
Right.
I am so tired of that, but yet I don't,
Yeah.
I'm just afraid to commit to doing something like this. I would love to do direct sales. I have a
Oh,
feeling Nick's going to end up talking me into it, but
I'm sure she will. My mom was a consultant. My mom's been a consultant. She's 88. I don't have her, but when I earned a car, I'm like, Mom, I need you. So it just depends on, it's just it's whatever you put into it, you get out. And the more people you talk to and see, and the more products you wear, I tell everybody, especially when you're a new consultant, wear the product head to toe because you don't want to sell somebody else's product. So, I literally, when I started as a consultant, my director told me, put everything you're using that's not Mary Kay, either throw it away, give it away, or put it. And I went, you know, I put it all up in the cupboard and I put it away. I didn't throw it away. But I never wore it again. I gave it all away because, even a perfume, someone says, what are you wearing? You don't want to say Estee Lauder or something. So, yeah, great
I'm not
question.
gonna lie. When about 20, let's see, this is 23, about 22 years ago, I briefly sold Mary Kay.
Okay.
I
I just-
didn't do very good because I didn't, it was a bad time, but I've always liked the product. I just have a hard time committing though. Like Nikki's like, Mom, we're gonna work together
Right.
and do this together. So
Well, Mary Kay, I'm gonna and then we'll move on. I want to tell
Yeah.
you two things. There is no risk in Mary Kay. When you become a beauty consultant, there is a 90% money back guarantee on anything you purchase within your first year of business. If you decide that you don't want to do it, let's say you've invested $10,000 a product, which you don't have to. But let's say you did. You can pack all that up, send it back to the company, and they gave you 90% of your on the dollar, no questions asked. So they want you to be happy with them. The only downfall on it is they do not allow you to become a consultant again when you send back product because that just costs them a whole bunch of money. So, and customers get 100% satisfaction guarantee, and the company backs the consultant. So that's another great thing too. So I can sell a product to a consultant or customer. She could try it, let's say even for 6 months, and doesn't like it. I can return it. I return it. I hold on to it is what I do. And I fill out a form. And if Mary Kay wants it, I give it back to them. And then they replace it to me. So yeah, they don't have to have, I mean, we are, they are so loyal to us as customers and consultants. Great questions. Great question.
All right, we can move on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to turn into a long thing. I'm sorry.
That's a great question. And I can even talk more to you after the Zoom when we're off recording if you have more questions. Or if you're up next weekend, if you got a new grandbaby, I'll be up there. Okay. What I'm going to do real quick is tell you the first secret word. Are you guys ready?
Ready to go.
So everybody who's listening on your board, or watching, you have a spot on your board that says write down the 3 secret words mentioned on the Zoom. Here is the first word. It is faith. Faith. Faith.
All right.
And what that stands for in Mary Kay is the thing that drew me most to Mary Kay, besides being able to stay home with my kids, was the priorities. And the first word that I'm going to tell you is faith. And that's being able to put God first. And I'm not going to, there's more to it, but I got it. That's my next words. So that's part of Mary Kay Ash's philosophy. She actually took God as her leader, her business partner, and she was going to do everything his way. And I believe to this day, that is why her company is still thriving after she passed away in 2001. So the company is still thriving. But I'm going to give you guys, that just gives you a little hint of maybe some questions to ask. I'm not going to tell you more. All right. Okay. So the purpose of tonight is to celebrate Nicole and her business and to share with you how you can be a part of it. So, and you guys, a lot of you are already, I mean, you already know Nicole, you're good friends with her, and I'm sure you have purchased 31 products from her, and you know how amazing she is on that as well. So how you can do it, first of all, is using the fun tic-tac board where you can get, mine's in black and white, but the ones you guys have is in pink, I believe. You can participate, and I'm going to just go through these and explain what these tic-tac-toe things mean. The first one on the top left, and she did post this on the Facebook group, is download the free Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. You're going to download the app, and then you're going to analyze your own skin. And when you get to the end, it says, send your consultant your product list. So you're going to need to do those things. Just some tips on the app, and there's a video she attached as well. You're going to have a clean face, no makeup on, no glasses on. Take your hair and put it back away from your face. Make it and do it in a bright light, because it actually evaluates with your eyes. You line your eyes up and it evaluates your skin, and like, you know, if you have any fine lines, it evaluates it all for free. And then tells Nicole what products are recommended for your skin. So that's the first one on the top left.
And Mom, we're going to do that later. Maybe in the morning too, when we have, it depends on how late we stay up, but I'm going to have to do it with her and then Corey and me. So we're all going to do it together.
Yeah, I think it's great. And it, you know, the more you do it, then you realize how it works for everybody too. But you know, you pay over $250 for this at the dermatologist, and this one's free. So the other square is, and this is tic-tac-toe. So as you do them, you know, you make your tic-tac-toe. And when you have at least one tic-tac-toe, everyone wins a free hand cream. So if you have a tic-tac-toe, you gotta, those things you would do with Nicole, she'll know when you do some of those things because it'll pop up. But you will get a free hand cream from her with your order, with your tic-tac-toe. And then on Friday, and you can have more than one tic-tac-toe by filling your board, earn points for each tic-tac-toe that you complete and get entered into a drawing for a satin hands set, a full size set. And I'm going to show those to you. There are two, and then we bring others out periodically, you know, seasonally. We have a white tea and citrus, and we have a fragrance free. They come with a hand scrub. This is called a satin hands satin smoothie. Takes off all the dead dry skin. This is like a facial for your hands. And then you have the hand softener that you would put all over your hands. And you put all of these on and you leave them on. And then you would rinse those two products off. You rub it all off. It's fabulous for your feet too, by the way. Rub it all over, rinse it off. And then when you're done, you would add the hand cream. And then there is a little instruction book in here too. This makes the perfect gift for anybody. And you really need one for each bathroom. And I highly recommend you put them out on the counter, because anything that goes under the cupboard, chances are it doesn't come out. At least that's the way it works in my house. And you can use these separately too. So this is our satin hand set, fragrance free. And then it also comes in white tea and citrus. And you can purchase some of the products separately too. You can't purchase the hand, why can't I remember what it's called? Smoothie. You can't purchase the smoothie separate, but you can purchase the other two separate. It's just called extra white night cream instead of the hand softener. And either one of these set, it's only $36. I mean, crazy. I think that's so inexpensive. So I recommend, highly recommend that set for everybody on your list.
It comes in the bag, so all you gotta do is put it in. It comes in the bag, so you just add a little tissue and you got yourself a gift.
Okay,
And
I'm
that's what we're
back
going
at
for
mine.
on Friday. So get your tic-tac-toe filled out and get those 3 in a row so we can put your name in to win one of those.
Yes. And then on the top right, Nicole has, and it's register on her marykay.com website, and she posted that link on her Facebook page as well. When you register on the link, that'll give her all the information you need. And then she can just have you on her mailing list or on the birthday list. Make sure you put your birthday on there. So she has that as well. Excuse me. Next row, it says invite and have 3 friends over the age of 18 on the Zoom party. But what we'll do is if you share the Zoom with 3 or more friends and they watch it, and of course, they're going to need to mention your name to Nicole or to myself, that will count. Okay. The middle one is schedule any type of Mary Kay virtual, live, or link party with 10 or more friends. And then I'll tell you a little bit about that. A lot of you guys are familiar with how the parties work, and we can do virtual, we can do live, and there's also a link where she can just send a link and you can share the link with your friends. And when they purchase, they will come into that link and she'll know they're for your party. And then you get hostess credit. You get free products based on your sales. And it works the same way, with any of the other parties that you're participating in. And she'll be sharing those hostess program credits with you as well. So you can choose any type, but you got to schedule it with Nicole in order to get the next box. And then you've got your secret words. And let me give you another one. How is that? The second secret word is family. And we've kind of already touched on this one. But the key thing, and I know that's what Nicole is looking for too, is the flexibility to work around your family without sacrificing your family, which is what a lot of other jobs make you do, when you've got to be gone. So Mary Kay's philosophy was faith first, family second, and then I'm going to give you the third word in just a little bit. Let me share, let's see, what else do we need to do? Let me share with you another from my favorite products, okay? Satin lips. All things satin, I think, is what's the theme here, don't you think?
I love the satin body. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's my
Satin
absolute.
body too. Satin lips, satin body, satin hands. So the satin lips has a sugar scrub that you would put on your lips and it takes up the dead dry skin. And by the way, this is great for everybody in your family. Everybody in the family. You'll never have chapped lips again. Your husband should be using them. Kids can help them use them because it tastes really good too. So you don't want them to eat it. So you would take off the sugar scrub, rinse it off when you do your cleanser, and then you use the Satin Lips Balm. And this is shea butter. So you notice right away that you are getting extreme moisture on your lips. So another one of my favorite products. And then just to give you a sneak peek of what's new, since I have it sitting right here, they brought the Satin Lips Balm. It's not shea butter, but it's a Satin Lips Balm. And they have a cute little, comes in a 2-pack, believe it or not, a 2-pack. And then it has, let me see what the fragrances are. They're so little, I can't see them. Sweet Berry Balm, which is, and Tropical Guava. Nummy. Oh, by the way, that satin lip set is 22 as a set or 22 or 12 individually. But the one limited edition out right now, and it's so new, I got to look up the price. I think I almost choked when I saw what the price was because I thought it was so reasonable. $16 for both.
Good.
That is brand new set, limited edition, which means it's only out while the company's still carrying it, and then it's gone. Okay.
And this stuff just came out today, right?
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Yep. Just started today, which means we're good for a while. I can tell you what the Mary Kay piggies will steal, or will not steal, purchase first, stock up on. And I would say Satin Lips is probably one of them. I ordered 10 in my first order because I feel that will sell out probably. Makes a great gift. Makes a great gift too. All right, so another thing on your chart, on your tic-tac-toe board is schedule your virtual or live makeover with Nicole. Now you can do something like this. You can be anywhere, anywhere, and she can send you a little swag bag, a little facial in the bag with some samples in it. And then you could do a little Zoom to learn how to use the products, or she can give you instructions, writing it, written down, however you want to do it. Or you can get with her and you get to try before you buy. You get to try the products, feel the products, smell the products, see if they work for you. And remember, 100% satisfaction guarantee from Mary Kay. So that's really cool. So that's another way you can check off a box on your tic-tac-toe board. All right, ask 2 questions. You can post those in the comments and tag Nicole or tag myself. And that will give you a spot on the tic-tac-toe board. And of course, purchasing, that's an obvious one. We have that on here a couple times. Let's see. So let me give you the third secret word. The third word is career. So Mary Kay's philosophy was put your faith first, put your family second, and put your career third. And she believed in that order, we can do anything. And when we do things out of that order, it doesn't work. It becomes out of order. And I'm going to have to agree. Now, it's not all even, Steven, and working perfect all the time, but we do the best we can. So your third word is career. The thing I just wanted to tell you about is there are no quotas in Mary Kay. Is no glass ceiling. At any time you can decide to advance in your career. You can determine when and if you want to move up. You don't have to. You can become a happy consultant that has 5 friends that purchase from you. You can do that. You can do whatever you want to do. You have a top company with over 60 years of experience backing you. And if you became a consultant with Nicole, you would be in my unit, so I would be your director. So I would work with you directly. So, and I'm not getting out of Mary Kay.
You know all your stuff. I love how you have an answer whenever I ask it. You've got I say, I got this going on, like I switched my my cleanser and my moisturizer. I started getting a winter breakout, and it really is actually starting to clear up. So thank you.
Yeah, and that's what a consultant is here for too, is talking to you and working out what do you have going on and how can we help you, and you being willing to work with us and remembering that Mary Kay has 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if it's not working, tell us, give it back to us and let us fix it for you. So that's a great thing too. We need so Nicole, what she's looking for is people to purchase product, people who would be willing to share her with your friends, and anybody, if you are interested about Mary Kay the career, that's another way that she builds. Mary Kay asks us to do 2 things: share the company and pass it on, or share the products and then pass on the company to other people. And there's no you can pass this by. You can become a top in Mary Kay. There's nothing going to hold you back. You don't have to wait for me to go up. You don't have to, nobody has to die for you to become a national. You can do whatever you want, whenever. The other thing is the only requirement to stay a beauty consultant is to place a wholesale order of 250 or more in 1 calendar year. That's the only requirement. So you aren't going to be, and I'm not a pressure person. I'm going to let you know what's going on and how close you are to something, but I'm not going to make you do it. And I'm not going to, try not to hound anybody. But if you have a goal, you share it with me. I am going to encourage you to do it.
I'm thinking about it. I use the products already, and I want to know more about them. And of course, there's so much education that I've already been absorbing because it's all right there. And it's really useful stuff, stuff I never would have thought. My mom just told me of something that she was, concerned about. And I was like, hey, I just actually learned about that, so I can help you with that. But no, I don't want to be the annoying person. It's not that at all. there's a few products I use. Obviously, I'm still exploring, and I just, you know, if you're using mascara, why not use something good? You know, if you're using, if
Right.
you're cleaning your face, use something that's better for you. So,
Yep.
you know, I'm just simple. I'm a very simple-minded person when it comes to this kind of stuff, and that's how I want to keep moving forward and, you know, help everybody that needs it. So shoot
Excellent.
your messages and drop them in the comments. Do that app, and, you know, not only get a mark on your tic-tac-toe, but, you know, just check it out. Even if you do it and you don't share it with me, that's fine. But check it out, and I would love to help you. If I can't answer your question, I'll reach out to Chris, and
Yeah.
we'll get you fixed up.
I wanted to
So
share one more product. She gave you a sneak peek of this one already, but one of our top products is our Miracle Set from Mary Kay, and she showed it to you. It came in her starter kit. It had the cleanser. It has a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream, and it is called our Miracle Set. And it is really the best skincare to start with if you're probably 30 on up, I would say. We have the combination to oily, normal to dry, but we also have other skincare. I use Time Wise Repair. I'm actually considered not old enough for it, but I figured why not? So I sell it, so why not, right? So we have a variety of different skincare. So we have a naturally line, which is 99.9% all natural and all organic products. And then there's a botanical line. There is the 3D set, which is our age fighting. It's our beginning age fighting product. And then we have Clear Proof for your teen guys or gals for acne. We have a complete men care set as well. Am I missing any of them? I think that is all of them. And then we have everything in between. So any additional things that you're looking for, Mary Kay probably has.
that's something I learned that's really
Yes.
cool. You can mix and match.
Yes,
So,
you can
depending on
mix
your
and match. All right. Anything else you want to share with them, Nicole?
I think we've covered quite a bit. If there's anything we did miss, maybe I'll drop a, you know, comment, and once you share the YouTube video here. But just I love the products. That's just the main thing, and I would love to share anything with you guys. And yeah, it'll be a fun little new journey, and we'll see where it goes. Hey.
There you go. And watch, remember your tic tac. Whoops. I don't know why my alarm's going off.
Time's up.
I muted my phone, but I have an alarm happening. So then tonight, basically the tic-tac-toe board, when you watch the Zoom, you can fill it out till Friday, May 19th. And then on Friday, May 19th, Nicole is going to be she's hoping, well, the baby's going to be coming whenever the baby's going to come. But her goal is to be able to place an order because she gets extra free product from Mary Kay. They give you bonuses based on how you start to help build your inventory. So that's why we're shooting for the 19th. So she has a few days to still put that together. And she will be carrying an inventory. And it'll be your favorites. So your orders will tell her what you're wanting, what you're liking. So you won't run out of that mascara, that foundation, that skincare. She'll have some things on hand. So we appreciate you guys watching. I hope to see you guys again soon. And I know Nicole will be talking to you, and we thank you. So you guys have a great night. I'm going to stop recording. Bye.